All right, where are my marshals? 13.5 four-wheel drive, guys. Let's go. Let's go. I need 3 volunteers, please. 3 volunteers. We're live in YouTube land, so you can always go to YouTube when they upload it. I need a marshal at 3. I need a marshal at 0. I need a marshal at 1. Thank you, Aiden. I know you haven't been able to run your car since it's broke every single time. All right, novice guys. Dan, if you could take number 1, please. Thank you. All right, guys, let's get them checked in.
Cassie Denise. Denise McKay. Noah McKay. Richard Larry.
Hey, you're doing all right in 21.5. You're doing okay. Come on.
24.9. 32.2.
All right, guys, no more laps. Let's get them lined up. Let's get them lined up. Did you break? Did you break? Can it be fixed real fast? Can it be fixed? Hurry up and get it fixed. All right, guys, let's line them up. Let's line them up. Somebody get him a 2 mil. Find a 2 mil on there. All right, Richard in the 1, Noah in the 2, Scott in the 3, Cassie in the 4, Denise in the 5, James 6, and we're waiting. We'll give him a minute to get his car fixed. I'm going to put some more water on the track while we wait. All right, Canfield, just throw it on there so you can get up on the stand. All right. Novice A main coming at you. Richard, do you need a lap? Or you had a lap and then your car went bad, right? All right. Okay, marshal's ready, driver's ready. Keep it clean in that first corner, novice guys, all right? You don't need to run over each other. Going at the sound of the tone. Clean, clean, clean. You got this, Cassie. Shut up, Canfield. I'm running the show. Look at, she's already up to 3rd. Aiden. All right, Richard in the 1, McKay in the 2, Cassie in the 3, Scott, Denise, James, your running order right now. 1 minute in, 4 to go in this novice A main event. Your leader, Richard, getting caught on the pipe, I believe, or maybe that wasn't him. Not exactly sure. We'll have to see when he comes back around. Appreciate my volunteer marshals for getting out there. You guys have really helped out a lot tonight to keep the program moving. Thank you all. Watch behind you. It is clear. Richard in the 1, Noah in the 2, Cassie in the 3, Scott, Denise, James, your running order. Minute 45 in, still 3:15 to go. Coming up next, 13.5 short course. Watch on the straight, watch on the straight. It is clear. Richard still out front, Noah in the 2, Cassie 3, Scott, Denise, James. Halfway through, 2:30 in, 2:30 to go. Watch on the pipe here, watch on the pipe. Your leader, Richard, out front. Noah McKay in the 2, Cassie 3. Scott, Denise, James. 3 and 2 to go, 3 and 2 to go. Cassie trying to make that triple. .130 left, 130 left. Richard, Noah, Cassie, their running order. It's been that way this whole time. .40 seconds to go, drivers, 40 seconds to go. Noah now in that 1 spot, jumps ahead of Richard. Cassie still in that 3, looking to capitalize. She's slowly gaining. Now Richard back out front. Noah back down to the 2, Cassie in the 3. That is time. Race it to the line. Race it to the line. Once you cross that line, you are done. Cassie pulling off the 2nd place at the last minute. Good job, Rich. Everybody keep going. Richard's going to win this one. Noah's going to be in the 3. Scott in the 4. Cassie with a rough start. Battles her way back to the 2nd spot. Great job. Waiting on Richard with his white flag lap. And waiting on James. Oh, Richard. There you go. We're going to get through this, guys, together. All right, that is a race. Congratulations to Richard. Good job, Cassie, battling back. No, way to stay good in there, too. Nice and steady. All right, coming up next, your 13.5 four-wheel drive. I do need 2 volunteers, unfortunately. I didn't realize that. Carrie's gone, so I do need 2 volunteers for this 13.5 short course, a main event. I do need 2 volunteers, 2 volunteers.
Robert Morgan.
And then
Ryan
I think
Stieber.
we're pretty much good for the rest of the night. Are you out there, Anton? All right, good, man. Appreciate you. Always helpful. Co-Cot, just take 0 there if you would. All right. Are you taking 0? You know what? I think we're good, Mike. Appreciate it. All right, guys, let's get them checked in.
Benji Tolbert,
13.5,
Chris Road,
four-wheel drive,
Josh
short
Harding,
course, A-main
John
event,
Stenmo,
10-car dance.
Sean Rockwell, Albert Sikorsky, Darren Morgan,
Everybody, just
Taylor
let's
Juro.
get your cars around. Let's not break them on warm-ups. I think Tolbert is stuck to that car.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Careful in the triple, guys. Slow in the triple. Slow in the triple.
"45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, no more laps. Once you guys come across, Benji, let's white one be the last one. Chris, you're the last one. No more laps. No more laps. Josh
30
Hardy in
seconds
the
to the start of the
1,
race.
Captain Morgan in the 2, Sikorsky in the 3, Giroux 4. Watch yourself, watch yourself. All right, let's get them lined up, guys.
15
Get
seconds
them
to
in
the
there.
start of the race.
So Hardy, Morgan, Sikorsky, Giroux, Darren Morgan in the 5. 6 is Tolbert.
Less than 5.
7 is Chris, Stenmo 8, Sean 9, and Stieber 10. All right, guys, you know the routine, all right? Marshall's ready, driver's ready, going at the sound of the tone. And they're off. Pretty good in that first corner already. Not bad, not bad. Get in there, get in there, get in there. What the heck was that, Hardy? Full trigger all the way through the jump? What do I know? I had 2 short courses and sold them after 1 heat both times. Marshall's keep an eye on your area. Morgan goes inside of Hardy. Sikorsky tries to make it stick, fails as Morgan heads into the triple with Hardy in tow. Tolbert up to that 3, Sikorsky, Giroux. Everybody getting it wrong after that triple. Your leader, your TQ, falling way back. You can't do that with with Robert Morgan out there, though. Robert out front, Benji Tolbert in the 2. Giroux up from that 3 spot or 4 spot into the 3 with Sikorsky in tow. Hardy's going to fall to that 5. So your race right now, Giroux, Sikorsky, and Hardy as they head into this triple. The Pink Panther with Sikorsky in the red and then Hardy in the Van Gogh paint job. I think that's abstract. I'm not sure. But Giroux, Sikorsky, and Hardy battling out for that 3 spot. Sikorsky gets it wrong in that corner. Giroux is going to still be in that 3. Benji in the 2, Morgan in the 1. Everybody's spread out a little bit. Stieber, here comes your 3rd and 4th place driver battling for position. Sikorsky says, I'm going to take the hard route, go over the pipe. Hardy gets it wrong, Marshall. All right, Morgan now getting pressure from, Benji gets it wrong after the triple, so that's going to put Giroux in that 2. Giroux's been complaining about what happened to him in the heat, so let's see if he can catch Captain Morgan in the white and green, Giroux in the all pink. Morgan into this triple. Oh man, Taylor barely landed that right, but he did. As Morgan goes around the start line, here comes Giroux. The gap between those two, 2.2 seconds. Computer saying the race is between Taylor and Benji, but I don't think so. It's between Giroux and Morgan as everybody's all spread out. Can Taylor catch Robert Morgan with 2 minutes to go? Boy, he just did some serious air. Oh, hits the pitcher's mound. He's going to lose some time there as Morgan's going to gap out a little bit. So everybody's pretty much spread out. Your race will fall down to 5, 6, and 7, which is Chris, Darren, and Hardy. Hardy, your TQ. Now running 7th. It's all right, Josh. Darren Morgan, black and pink, or black and yellow, fluorescent. Chris in the all white. Hardy gets it wrong after that little blip. So a minute 20 to go right now. Everybody's pretty spread out. Your running order: Morgan, Giroux, Tolbert, Sikorsky, Darren Morgan, Rogie, and Hardy. Stenmo, Rockwell, Stieber. Thank you, Anton. Oh my gosh, that card. Huh. Oh, just take. Stenmo having to get his body taken off to finish this one out. Morgan, he's still out front. Taylor's too far back. You got 40 seconds to go, guys. 40 seconds to go. Your leader coming through there, guys. Give a little bit of a berth, Chris. Sikorsky. It's not easy. Give Robert an inch. He's going to take a yard. 20 seconds to go. 20 seconds to go. That is time. That is time. Race it to the line, guys. Everybody race to the line. Your second place driver's trying to get through this mayhem. Robert Morgan's going to win this. Taylor's going to end up in the 2. Everybody races to that line. No more laps after this. No more laps. Hey, I'm not running my main. All right, guys, marshals, please blow off your areas. Do not forget to blow off your areas. Especially you, Washington, geez. Everybody's doing a great job. Drivers from that last race, let's find a marshaling spot. Congratulations to Robert Morgan, yay. Probably the same result. I told you, man. I told you you're fast. All right, 21.5 lock timing, A main event. It's a big one. 11 car dance. Thank you, Christopher. Appreciate you. All right, drivers from that last race, find a spot. Let's go.
Boss.
Let's get them checked
Dave
in.
Rosen.
Let's get them checked in.
Man on fire.
Stenmo, watch out in that
Sean Rockwell.
triple.
Tim Romero. Eric Pereira. Danny Reinhold. Aiden Lynn.
All right, hey, Stenmo. Oh, Robert's there.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Is Scott up there?
Forty-five
Scott,
seconds
just put
to the
it
start
on
of the
there.
race.
That motor's not going to pull any amps. You got plenty of juice. All right, let's get them lined up, guys. Eric in the 1, Ray in the 2, Rosen in the 3, Goss in the 4.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Yeah. Help the king, guys, since he put a smackdown on you, Hardy.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Hey, anything for you, Robert, after that win. Yeah.
Less than 5.
Rockwell's 10, Reinhold's 9. Scott, do you need a lap? Is he up there yet? You're all right? All right. All right, you guys know the routine. Keep it clean in that first corner. Marshall's ready, driver's ready, going at the sound of the tone. Great job, everybody. I mean, if I called a restart, we'd be here all night. All right, Lastra's out front. Got around Possum, I believe. Oh, Possum hits that freaking little roller wrong. Get Goss. Thank you, Stenmo. Watch here. Stenmo running all over the place. He's earning that freaking Marshall spot. Lastra gapping out a little bit, but he's got Dave Rosen in between him as they head into this back triple. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I keep thinking that's Lastra. That's Ray. Ray in the center of the track. So Ray in the 1. Then you got Rosen, Possum. Looks like Deasy in the 4. In the 5, Rockwell, Romero, Reinhold. Reinhold now up to that 6. So there's races everywhere. Now Dave Rosen out front, as it looks like Ray got it wrong in that double. They head into this center triple here, or the big triple. Dave's got an arm or an ear or eye or leg or waist, whatever it is, but it's got a lot of Possum behind him. Possum gets it wrong on the little roller. That's going to allow Dave to gap out a little bit as Ray jumps into that 2 spot. Possum staying in that 3. He's got an rear view mirror full of Deasy. So you now got Rosen into the triple, Ray into the triple, Possum into the triple, Deasy into the triple. Possum gets it wrong. So Rosen's going to be working hard to hold off Ray. Deasy now up to that 3, Rockwell in the 4, Possum's going to fall to the 5. Then you got Aiden Lynn up to that 6, Goss in the 7, watching the triple. Ray gets it wrong. Now that's going to allow Possum to tighten it up a little bit. 2 in, 3 to go, guys. 2 in, 3 to go. Oh, who is? Oh, that's Rockwell. Watch here, watch in front here, watch in front. Yeah, Erickson 3. Ah, these white bodies, man, I hate them. Rosen in the 1, Presnell in the 2, Ferrara in the 3, Rockwell in the 4, Lynn 5. Oh no, I don't know which white one that was that wrecked. That was Rockwell. So Ray in the 1, Rosen in the 2, Possum in the 3. Benji in front. That's one way of making it up. So Rosen's still in that 2. Ray in the 3, Eric in the, Rosen in the 2, Eric in the 3, Rockwell 4, Romero 5, Goss, Reinhold, Deasy. Over here, guys. 4 down, 1 to go, 4 down, 1 to go. The gap for Rosen, 8.1 to catch Ray. Seconds, guys, 40 seconds. Ray getting it wrong. Dave not close enough to capitalize, though, with 25 seconds to go. The battle right now is between Rosen and Ferrara for that excuse me, Possum for that 3 spot, that 2 spot. Rosen into the triple. That is time. Race to the line. Race to the line. Reinhold, you're done. Rosen, you're done. Second place. Ferrara, you're done. Everybody else keep going. Once you cross that line, you are done. Good racing with 11 guys out there, guys. Deasy, keep going. Scott, keep going. That is a race. Marshals, pick up your blowers, please. Blow off your areas. Drivers from that last race, please find a marshaling spot. I shouldn't need any marshals. $17.5, lock timing, B main event coming up. What's that? Oh, thanks for helping out, man. Appreciate you. All right, drivers from that last race, please find a marshaling spot. Do not go back to your pits unless you're hurt. Good job, Dave. Way to keep your cool and battle back, though. You kind of got screwed a little bit there. All right, where are my marshals? Let's go, guys. Let's go. You had 11 of you. I should be ready to go. What? What race is after this? Expert buggy? 17.5. 4 wheels not till the end. I need my marshals out on the track. Let's go. All right, check them in, guys. Check them in. I don't know where everybody went, but
Drake Deasy.
Where are my marshals? Let's go. I need a marshal at 0.
Jeff Jones. Spencer Jones.
I need a marshal at 5.
Buzz Driver.
Thank you. I need a marshal at 0. I had a million guys, and now they all leave.
45 seconds to the start of the race. Dan Williams.
Watch after the triple, please.
Darren
Watch
Morgan.
after triple. Mike, you got to watch that triple big time in this race. I need a marshal at 0.
To the start of the race.
Marshal at 0.
"15 seconds to the start of the race.
You got 0, Canfield. All right, guys, line them up. Line them
Less
up,
than 5.
please. No more laps. Gallatin in the 1, Deasy in the 2, Romero free, Morgan in the 4. Watching the triple, watching the triple. Jeff Jones in that 5, Spencer Jones 6, Washington 7, Williams 8. Washington 7, Dan, where are you, Dan? Right here? Yeah, you're in 8. Watch you move up to the 7. Yeah, one more. Yeah, all right, you're good. Okay. All right, you guys know the routine. Keep it clean in that corner. Top 2 will bump into the A main event later this evening. Marshals ready, drivers ready, going at the sound of the tone. Easy, guys, easy. You're all flying in there at 200 miles an hour. Good job. All right, Gallatin out front, Deasy in that 2. You have Romero in the 3 as they head into this triple. Deasy going big sky. Gallatin down the straight. Gallatin getting it wrong after that double. Get that car on the other side there, Ray. Other side, other side, other side, other side, other side. All right, Deasy was out front. Gets it wrong in that triple. That's going to put Romero out front. Top 3 drivers right here in front of me. Romero, Deasy, Gallatin as they head across that start line. Behind you, Aiden. Aiden, that car was wrecked first. You grab the one that's first. Gallatin back out front. Romero tried to go inside. Gallatin shut the door as they head into this triple. Gallatin in the lead. Romero in the 2. Deasy in the 2. Romero in the 3. Gallatin 1, Deasy 2, Romero 3. So your leader right there in the single gets it wrong next to Anton. Here comes Deasy. Deasy runs right into the back of him. Collects Morgan. Morgan's in that 3 spot now. He's looking to bump up. Marshall, stay off the gas so the Marshall can get to you. I mean, the drivers, please. Unless it was just rolling. I know this motor has no torque. A lot of RPM. So Gallatin in the 1, Morgan in the 2, Romero in the 3 now, Deasy in the 4, Jones 5, Jeff Jones 6, Washington 7, Dan Williams in the 8. 2:30 in, 2:30 to go, drivers. Gallatin in a 1, Morgan in that 2. Top 2 will bump. So your leader in the center of the track. Aaron Morgan in the white, or excuse me, the yellow and fluorescent orange with all black wheels into the triple as he makes that turn into the triple. Gets around that car that didn't make it through there. On the wall, on the pipe here, guys. Gallatin in that 1, Morgan in the 2, Romero 3. Minute 10 to go. That's your leader. I gotta watch Gallatin. He's going through traffic. Your leader with the orange flames on the front. Hot rod from the 80s. A Boyd Coddington special. Make myself laugh. 30 seconds to go. Gallatin out front. Morgan in the 2. I know, I always laugh at my own jokes. 20 seconds to go, drivers. 20 seconds to go. Top 2 gonna bump. Right now, that's Gallatin and Morgan. Romero doing what he can to get it back in this. Might be a little too late, though. A little too late. 10 seconds. That is time. That is time. Race to the line, guys. Race to the line. Cross that line, you will be done. Gallatin, you are done. Gonna bump. Waiting on Morgan and Jones. Darren's gonna bump. Good job, Darren. That is a race. Marshals, pick up your blowers. Darren and James, are you guys staying? James, you staying? Are you staying? All right. All 8 of those drivers, please find a marshaling spot.
My Anonymous. Robert
All
Nogan.
right, coming up next, Expert 17.5, two-wheel drive buggy. Canfield's been laying the wood on these guys all night long. Let's see what happens.
Willie Smith.
You've been doing good, man, as long as the nuts stay on your tires. All right, my marshals are in place. All right, guys, let's get them checked in. 17.5 two-wheel drive buggy coming at you.
Hero Nikea. Mike Sara. Had a six-pack. Floppy Mop. 1 minute to the start of the race.
Brian Day left, I'm assuming. Okay.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, no more laps. Everybody's got a good check on their transponders. Let's get them lined up. Canfield in the 1. The Deal in the 2. Sora in the 3. C in the 4. Hero move up to the
30 seconds to the
5.
start of the race.
Robert moved to the 6, and Crone moved to the 7.
"15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, guys. You know the routine. Keep it clean. Marshals ready. Drivers ready. Going at the sound of the tone. Good job, guys. All right, Canfield leading us out. Deal in the 2. Sora in the 3. As they started, they shall go into the triple. Oh, Canfield getting it wrong into the triple. That's going to put Sora out front. Deal in the 2. C in the 3. Then you got Hero. And Canfield trying to battle back in there. Sora out front. Deal in the 2. Can't Sora hold off the Deal. He's got C right behind him. Deal goes inside. He's going to take that spot. Sora too wide to close that door. C trained right behind the Deal. Take over that 2 spot as Sora goes into the 3. Canfield back up to the 4. Hero in the 5 through the triple. I have a feeling the triple is going to play big in this race. Minute in, 3:40 to go. So Deal gapping out a little bit. Now Canfield back into that 2 spot. C in the 3, Sora in the 4. Crone in that 5 spot. So your race right now is for that 2 spot as the Deal kind of has clean air to run. Canfield in the 2, C in the 3. Can C catch Canfield? Can Sora pass them both? Anybody going to catch the Deal? 2 in, 3 to go. The gap between first and second is 2.7. Smith, Canfield, C, Sora, Crone, your running order. Morgan, 6. Nakai, 7. Deal in the B7, a.k.a. sponsored car. As he heads across the straight, or down the straight. Here comes Canfield. He's in the pink and purple. Then you got Caden C. In the Associated, TZO Tires. Sora right behind him. Crone staying with it. He's right there too, looking for any mistakes by C and Sora. C's going to go big in the triple. Oh, good, he didn't. He kept it nice the way he should. Got Sora right behind him. So everybody's pretty much spread out. Morgan and Hero fighting for that last spot. Hero goes inside as the top 5 are all kind of spread out. Hero gets caught on a pipe. Now everybody's spread out. We might as well be running practice laps with 2 minutes to go here. Deal's got a 3.5 second gap over your second place driver, Brooks Canfield. Caden C into 3, Sora 4, Crone 5. Smith, Canfield C, minute 30 to go, your running order. Then you got Sora, Crone, Morgan, 4, 5, and 6. Hero in that 7 spot. 120 to go, drivers, 120 to go. Gap 3.5 between Canfield and the Deal. Hero getting it wrong on that corner again. Romero there to marshal him. 1 minute to go, drivers, 1 minute to go. Sora and C battling out for that 3rd spot. Sora going to hold on. We shall see. Cade's quick driver hits off the wall. That's going to put Crone above him. Crone's going to move into that 4. Canfield getting it wrong over there. 30 seconds to go. 30 seconds to go. Trying to find a race somewhere on here. Everybody's pretty spread out. 15 seconds to go, guys. 15 seconds. That's your leader coming through there. Car going off the track now. Willie, you just won. You got caught at the line. Congratulations. Canfield into 2, Sora 3. Crone 4, and that is a race. Congratulations, Deal. You deserve it. Marshals from that. Drivers, please find a marshaling spot. Marshals, please find a marshaling spot.
Lotus Tipping. Larry PNS.
Coming up next, modified 2-wheel drive buggy, a main event. Drivers from that last race, please find a marshaling spot as soon as possible.
Willie Smith.
All right, guys, let's get them
John
checked
Young.
in. Let's get them checked in. Kane, are you taking 3 or 0, please? 3 or 0. I need a marshal at 6.
Jim Sylvie. My anonymous.
Where are all my drivers from that last?
One minute to the start of the race.
Caden's there. I need. The Deal is in this one, so I do need a marshal at 1, 3, and 0. All right, I got everybody checked in. Spears gone.
45
Thank you,
seconds
Mike.
to the start of the
I
race.
need 1 at 3, please, and 1 at 1. I need 2 volunteer marshals as we got guys going back to back here.
Mike Coco. 30 seconds to the start of the race.
That's all right. Stenmo's going out there. I still need 1 volunteer marshal. Thank you, Stenmo. Thank you. 1 volunteer marshal. 1 volunteer marshal. All right, no more laps, guys.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, Aaron, you're going to go into that 1. Lake's going to be in the 2. Deal in the 3. Silve 4.
Less than 5.
Crone, you're going into the 5. Young 6. Cocott 7. And Larry Dean 8. Thank you, Dan. Appreciate you for staying out there. Huh? No. Car's not right. No, I'm good. Thanks, man. Yeah, I know. I know you were. All right, everybody do your best to make sure Silve never wins this race. All right, Marshall's ready. Drivers ready. Going at the sound of the tone. All right, here they go. Aaron Brown out front in that X-ray. Lake in tow right behind him. Then you got the deal again, Jim Silve. Caught. All right, Aaron Brown in the all orange going into that triple. Lake in his custom colors of yellow and blue. And orange. Deal into 3, Silve 4. And then you got Cocott into 5. Crone in the 6. John Young 7. Larry S in the 8. So Brown going into the triple. Lake getting it wrong on the traction roll. That's going to put Silve in that 2 with the deal in tow. Can Jim catch Aaron Brown? Can he hold off the deal? That's going to be the question. The deal and Lake, as Lake's recovered, he's still, though, in that 4 spot now. Lake goes inside. Deal shuts the door. Lake goes outside. Almost got it. Almost pulled it off. They both. Deal gets it wrong. Had the pressure on and crumbled as he and Silve head into the triple. Lake goes big air. Brown gapping out a little bit as Silve comes around the start line. Deal getting it wrong. That's going to put Crone in front of him. So Silve's got to shut down Richard Lake, who is on a mission tonight. Gets it wrong in that little double over there. I hate that double. Into the triple. Jim goes, Lake goes. So now your battle right now is between Crone and the deal in the triple here. Brown's gapped out some. Can the deal get around Brad Crone? Brad's in that 4 spot, doing what he can to catch Crone or Lake. Deal goes inside. Crone shuts the door. Now they're going to the triple. Deal almost went inside into the center of the track. Cocott getting it wrong. Crone through the triple. He's doing what he can to hold off the deal. Lake now closing that gap on Silve. They're back at it again for that 2 spot. As Silve in the yellow and orange and Lake in the blue and orange and yellow. Both these guys driving yellow wheels. Cross the straight. Silve into 2, Lake into 3, Crone 4, Smith 5, Cocott, Young, and Dean. 2 minutes to go, guys. 2 minutes to go. Can Richard Lake get around Jim Silve as they come into this triple? Lake gets turned upside down. That's going to be Larry S. passing him. Crone's trying to battle out. Crone goes inside. Here we go. 3 guys down the straight into the sweeper. Lake's going to come out in front. Lake gets caught on the pipe. Deal got around Crone as they head in the center of the track. Crone goes wide. Allows some space for the deal to go through that triple. Here comes Crone through the triple. Now Crone's going to have his hands full with Richard Lake. Lake's in the 4, Crone's in the 5. Crone gets it wrong in the sweeper. So Brown, Silve, Smith, Lake, Cocott, your running order with 1:10 to go. 1:10 to go. John Young in the 7, Dean in the 8. Cocott getting it wrong. I have a feeling he's dreaming of that new TLR at home. He said he hopes it's better than his car tonight. I hope so too. Of course, I'm not running the main, so you're doing better than me, Cocott. Brown in the 1, Silve 2, 30 seconds to go, drivers. Smith up to the 3, Lake in that 4. Lake's not too far away from Willie as Willie heads into the center of the track. Lake's right behind him. He's got 25 seconds to get around him. They're going to head into this triple. Lake into the triple. They're going to get around for one more. Can Lake catch the deal? We'll see. Watching the triple. Crone. Yeah, all right, nobody around. That is time. Race to the line, guys. Race to the line. Crone, Larry, you are done. Willie's going to hold on at 3 spot. Lake in the 4. Cocott is going to end up in that 5. And Brown is going to take this one. Did you hear that? Aaron Brown with the win, convincingly. 11-second win on that one over Jim Silve, Willie Smith. I need all 8 of those drivers, please, to find a marshalling spot. Is that one dead, Robert? Dead? Crone, you got another race you're running? Good job, man. All right, guys, let's get them checked in. 17.5,
Josh Hardy,
main event.
Eric Lastra,
I need a
Michael
marshal at
Kachowski,
4, please.
Sean
One
Kennedy,
marshal at 4.
John Young, Dave Rosen, bus driver. 1 minute to the start of the race. Colton Davis.
Thank you, Washington. I need a marshal at 4, please. One marshal at 4, please.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Thank you, Mike. Appreciate it.
30 seconds to the start of the race. Darren Morgan.
All right, let's get them lined up, guys. Let's get them lined up.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, Hernandez has left the building. Hardy in the 1, Colton Davis in the 2,
Less than
Canada 3, Lastra in the 4, Pukowitz 5, Rosen 6, Young 7, Gallatin 8, and Darren Morgan in the 9. Yeah, Gallatin 8, Darren Morgan 9. Young, you are in the 7. 6 is Rosen. Muy bien, Jim. Muy bien. All right, couldn't have done it without Jim. Thank you, Jim. All right, you guys know the routine in that first corner. Marshall's ready, driver's ready, going at the sound of the tone. All right, Hardy leading us out. Going into that triple, he's got Davis in tow. Here they come. Oh, Lastra pans it, but he manages to hold on. So you got Hardy, Davis, Kennedy, and Lastra. And then Pukowitz in that 5. Watch it over there, watch over there. Job deal. Hardy still out front. Kennedy in the 2. Lastra up to that 3. Colton Davis in the 4. Pukowitz 5. Davis gets it wrong on the sweeper. Oh, breaks an arm. What a bummer. Pukowitz gets it wrong. Gallatin's going to move into that 4 spot. So Gallatin from your 8 spot up to the 4. Hardy in the 1. So Hardy into this triple. Here he goes. He clears it. Kennedy in 2. Here comes Gallatin in that 3 spot. Hardy, Kennedy, Lastra, Gallatin, Pukowitz. Your running order top 5 right now. Morgan up to that 6. Young in the 7. Rosen 8, Colton Davis breaking out, unfortunately, in the 9. So you're Hardy in the all yellow. Kennedy doing what he can to catch him. Gallatin into that 3. Lasher in the 4. John Young battling his way up to that 5 spot. 2 down, 3 to go, guys. 2 down, 3 to go. Watch behind you, Aaron. Clear. Slowly gaining on Hardy as they head across that start line. The gap was 1 second. It's going to be less than that. Down to 0.3 of a second into the center of the track. Over the little double, back into the center. Towards the triple. Here they go into that triple. Larry, you got to be paying attention, man. What are you doing? Larry, your marshalling spot is right here. Yeah, keep an eye on this because these guys will hit that pole. Hardy in the 1, Kennedy in the 2. Where are they? They're in the center of the track. Thank you, John. Great driving there. Where's Gallatin? He's slowly gaining. Hardy and Kennedy battling out for that 1 spot as they go across that start line. Minute 45 to go, drivers. Minute 45 to go. Here they come into the center of the track. On their way to the triple. Hardy gets stuck up a little bit, but Kennedy right behind him. Here they come into the triple. Going to be important who hits it right, who hits it wrong. They come in front of the race director. 1:30 to go. Morgan, that's 1 and 2. Thank you, Darren. Great driving. So 3rd place is James Gallatin. He's headed in the triple. Hardy and Kennedy. Gallatin in the center of the track. Hardy goes wide. Kennedy takes advantage, jumps inside. So now Hardy's going to have to pass Kennedy with a minute to go as they come down that sweeper. Oh, Kennedy goes wide. Hardy goes right inside, takes it back. Here they come into the center of the track, yellow and blue. On their way towards that triple. Rosie, you're going to have them coming. They're coming up, not right now, but they're going to be there. The gap, 2 seconds. Hardy back out front. Here, oh, Hardy, he knew Kennedy was going inside. He said, I'm taking the inside. As they head into the center of the track, here they come. All yellow, all blue, into the triple. Here they go. Wow, they're doing good. 18 seconds. They're going to get around for 1 more. Kennedy's going to have to do something. Gets a little wonky. Gives it a little bit of a gap to Hardy as they head into the little double back there into the center of the track. All yellow of Hardy. Hardy's starting to break away a little bit. Let's see if he gets through this triple. Racing to the line, guys. That is time. Hardy barely makes it. He is so lucky. You know, he's freaking out right now as he heads in, and he's going to win this. That is a race. Gallatin's going to hold on to that 3 spot. Bukowitz in the 4. Good job, Mike. And that is a race. That is a race. Good job, guys. Coming up next, four-wheel drive block timing. Isn't that what you're in? Yeah, you're up next. I need all those drivers from that last race to please find a marshalling spot, please.
Brady Dorman. Taylor Juro.
All right, drivers, please find a marshalling spot. Drivers from that last race, find a marshalling spot. Artie's out there. I need one at 6. I need one at 3. I need one at 1. Canada's over there. I need one at 2. I don't know how I have 8 guys, but I only have 5 of them out there. Who went back to their pits? Oh, Pugwitz back to back. Okay. Was last year you weren't in that last race, were you? Oh, you were? Okay. All right, I need 2 volunteer marshals, please. 2 volunteer marshals.
Garrett Lastra. 1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, guys, let's get them checked in while I try and find marshals.
Michael Pachaus.
Oh, thanks,
John
Boston.
Young.
I still need one more. I still need one more, please. One more on cone number 1. Super easy
45
area.
seconds to the start of the
Super
race.
easy. I need one at 1 and one at 3. Watch yourself there and watch yourself. Slow in that triple, guys.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, let's leave it alone. We don't want it to break. All right, let's get them lined up, guys. Let's get them lined up. I still need 1 volunteer marshal at number 1, please. 1 volunteer marshal at number 1. Thanks again, Mike. All right, go to 3,
15
Mike.
seconds to the start of
Appreciate
the
it.
race.
All right, let's get them lined up. Hernandez is gone.
Washington.
Solastra into 1, Giroux into 2. Pugwitz moved to 3.
Less than 5.
Sikorsky, did he leave? Oh, did you get across the line yet?
Albert Sikorsky.
Okay, it's. Oh, you are? Do you need a lap? All right, Sikorsky in the 4. All right. All right, guys, let's get it on. Marshall's ready, driver's ready, going at the sound of the tone. Oh my gosh, Lastra, that was too funny. Oh my gosh. All right, Giroux through the triple. Giroux way out front now. Let's see what happens. As they come back across that line, we'll start calling it out here. 30 seconds in, you got Giroux out front, Dorman in the 2, Sikorsky 3, Pukowitz 4, Lastra 5, Young, Hernandez, or excuse me, Young and Washington, Hernandez left. So Pukowitz in that 2, Lastra's going to be in the 3, got around Sikorsky. John Young's moving up, Johnny Nacho. He's going to end up going from the 6 to the 4. So Giroux, Pukowitz, Lastra, your running order. Giroux out in clean air right now. Can he hold it together? Pukowitz in the 2. John Young up to that 3. Dorman in the 4. Lastra in the 5. Giroux getting it wrong, but he's got a big 8.5 second gap lead over Pukowitz. John Young in the 3, Dorman in the 4, Sikorsky 5, Lastra 6, Washington 7. So right now, Dorman's doing what he can to catch Pukowitz. Sikorsky's doing it all too. Sikorsky's in that 4, Young in the 5. Pukowitz across the start line, Dorman across the start line, Sikorsky across there, Young across there. Young's got a rearview mirror full of Lastra. Lastra going inside, trying to make it stick. It didn't work. But he's got the rip. You can see that car take off there. That's your leader right there, Pukowitz. Or wait, are you guys? No, you guys aren't battling out. Oh. All right, well, your leader now broke. So that's going to put Pukowitz out front, Sikorsky in the 2, Dorman 3, Young, Giroux, Lastra. Lastra's going to move up to the 5. right, Pukowitz and Sikorsky battling out for that top spot. Pukowitz in the center of the track, Sikorsky in the all red, Pukowitz in the teal and white. It looks like he's headed into that triple. Here comes Sikorsky. So Pukowitz with a minute to go in the 1, Sikorsky in the 2. Lasher trying to get back on the lead lap there. John Young in that 3. Phew. 38 seconds to go. Pukowitz, Sikorsky, Young, Gorman, and Lastra. "20 seconds to go, drivers, 20 seconds to go. That is time. Race it to that line, guys. Once you cross that line, you are done. Pukowitz going to end up holding on to this one, barring a disaster in the last few feet of this race. Sikorsky's going to end up in the 2. And that is a race. That is a race. Marshals, pick up your blowers, please. If 2 of you could stay out there, I forgot 2 guys left, so if I could have 2 of you guys stay out there, that would be great. And then you don't have to, just bring the blowers over to me, guys. Just bring the blowers over to me once you blow off your area. We got the last race. We don't need to blow it after that. Hey, when you're done, just put that on the wall, Possum. James, just bring that one in, please. Yeah, thank you. Kennedy, bring that one over. Thank you. When they haven't got a paint job, they use white. I don't know why they do. It's just easier to call it out when we know. All right, guys, find a marshaling spot, please. 13-5, four-wheel drive buggy. I do need a few volunteers out there. Thank you, Lastra, for being out there. I need 1 at 3. Sikorsky, you got it. All right, we're good, guys. All right, let's get them checked in. Thanks to all my drivers out there.
Had a 6-pack. 45 seconds to the start of the race.
Are you making it? Your race. Yeah. Hey, Washington, when the race is over, Washington, will you grab that blower and just bring it over? Thank you, sir. Oh, watch your set. Watch your head. Aiden said, I broke it twice. Why not a 3rd time? All right, let's get them lined up.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Oh, I need 1 more over there. Lastra can cover that. Hey, Taylor.
Less than 5.
Will you cover both those Pukowitz? Will you move to that pole over there in case something goes in there? Yeah. And then, Taylor, you got to cover those 2. All right, so Canfield into 1, Hero into 2, Cocott into 3. Michael, did you get her lap in? Okay. Michael in the 4 and Aiden in that 5 spot. All right, last race of the night. Marshall's ready, driver's ready. Going at the sound of the tone. Good start, guys, good start. Let's hope we all make it through this race. Canfield out in the 1. Got Hero behind him. Not going to be easy to hold off Hero. Co-caught in the all-white Losi. Hero in the X-ray. Canfield in the B, 74.2. Watch behind you. Taylor's got it. Good hustle. Never seen anybody run so fast in flip-flops. It sounded like a beaver slapping on that dam. Canfield, Nakaya, Kokot, Giorlando, and Lynn, your running order right now. Canfield in the center of the track, heading into that triple. Nakaya getting it wrong. Kokot finding a way over that pipe. Hill wanted to park it up on the pitcher's mound there. Canfield, Kokot, Nakai, your running order. Minute 30 in, 3:30 to go, guys. Minute 30, 3:30 to go. Watch behind you, Washington. Thank you. Canfield, Kokot, Nakaya, Giorlando, and Lynn, your running order with a minute or with 3 minutes to go. Kokot doing what he can to test the durability of that Losi. 2:30 in, 2:30 to go. Canfield, Nakaya, Giorlando in the 3, Lynn in the 4. As soon as he comes back across that line, there he is. $1:30 to go, drivers. 1:30 to go. Canfield got an 11-second lead over Nakaya. Giorlando in the 3, Lynn 4. Minute 15 to go, drivers. Minute 15 to go. $50 seconds to go. $20 seconds to go, drivers. All right, that is time. Race to the line, race to the line. Hero, you're done. Canfield wins it. Job, Brooks. Mike's going to end up in that 3 if he can get his car across that line. Oh, wait, you know what? Yeah, you are. Aiden, you're done. And that is a race. All right, that is the evening. I hope everybody had a good time. Be safe driving home. Spay and neuter your pets.